How do you know you have a good long-term disability insurance case? I'm John Tucker, and I'm a disability attorney. I represent people just like you all over the United States. This is by far the most common question people ask me. I want to tell you about 5 things that long-term disability insurance companies look for when they evaluate your case. First, this may be obvious to you, you have to stop working. Some people think they can file an application for long-term disability insurance while they're still working. There are some plans that let you work part-time, but most won't let you, and you've got to stop working totally. You have to see your doctors on a very regular basis. That's the second thing, and maybe even the most important thing that insurance companies look for is regular care from your doctors. If you're not seeing doctors, you can't win your claim. Third, your doctors need to document your restrictions and your limitations. What are those? Well, that's why you can't work. A diagnosis by itself isn't enough. You actually need information in your doctor's records about your symptoms and how those symptoms impact you. That may mean you can't stand for long, sit for long, you can't type, you can't use your hands. Whatever it is, you want to tell all of your doctors. Even the specialists that may not be treating a particular condition, you want to tell them about all of your restrictions and your limitations. Fourth, insurance companies are looking for whether you have the right tests that they would expect to see for the condition that you have. For example, if you have diabetes, you need to have blood work. If you have a herniated disc in your back, you need to have x-rays and MRIs. Whatever your condition is, if you don't have the right tests, the insurance company is not going to believe you have a real problem. Finally, your physical activities, what you do each day, has to be consistent with what you're telling the insurance company and your doctors are the restrictions and limitations you have. They're probably going to send surveillance out. That's a private investigator with a video camera. You may never know he's there, and they're going to take video footage of you to see what you're doing each day. You probably have a lot of questions about your long-term disability insurance case. If you do, pick up the phone and call me. I offer free consultations. If you call the number below, we can schedule a time when you and I can talk about your situation. I'm John Tucker. Thank you for taking the time to watch.